Scorpions, Scorpios, Scorpiorpios, Honey Nut Cheerios. Alright, I hope you had fantastically happy holidays if you celebrate those yucky things. I hope you have a fantastic start to your new year and a just generally fantastic new year in, well, general. A happy new year for me would be the zombie apocalypse. One day. Breaking news, virus spreading out in so-and-so place. People are biting each other. You mean zombies. And that means I run off into the woods and just... There we go. Nature boy now. Alright. Scorpio, how you heading into the month? How you starting off the new year? So, it looks like there's been kind of like a blockage between you and the people close to you recently, and you're just kind of starting off the year, I guess, however you want to see it, with you sort of clearing the air, sort of getting rid of all the problems, the issues that have been standing in the way. Fantastic New Year's resolution if you do those kind of things. Basically, it's just you resolving conflicts, resolving problems, getting back in touch with the people you love and you care about. Alright. What's posing a challenge for you? So, on the one hand, not only does it feel like in some of these cases, this was meant to come to an end. This person was not meant to be in your life for you. But also, in some cases, some of these people you haven't spoken to or you haven't dealt with them in so long that at this point, trying to reconcile feels like walking up to a stranger and acting like they're your best friend. So, okay. Let's hope I can prevent all my ramblies like I did with Pisces reading. Actually, get through this reading quickly. Alright. Going up in your walnut. Going on up in your walnut? Yeah, there we go. Completely. So your actions kind of aren't matching your desires here. It kind of just... So, on the outside, you're sort of focused on your relationships, your affairs, whatever the heck. It is just the people aspect of your life. Internally, though, it seems like you're more focused on work and specifically kind of like bringing the success that you've achieved in school, work, whatever, to a higher level. So, we've got a lot going on this month, don't we? Fun. I have not seen that card yet in this deck. Yeah, no, I haven't. Wow. Huh. How about that? Alright, going on in your past, what happened back there? So, kind of a feeling of... It's sort of like FOMO. I mean, like, there's a specific phrase for this, I feel like, and I just can't think of it, but, like, the fear of missing out. But, you know, when you're plagued with so many decisions, so many options that you're stuck. You can't make any single one. Do I want this? Do I want that? I don't know. That's kind of, it's not even so much a sort of indecision. It's more so just you have so many decisions to make, and all of the, I guess that is kind of an indecision. It's more specific though. There's so many decisions that you could be making that it's just hard for you to land on one. Sort of like you keep trying to weigh the pros and cons, and it just makes you feel even more stuck because all these seem pretty damn good right now. All right, in the future, in the first half of the month. Yeah, well, thankfully, it does look like you end up making a decision about one of them. Sort of, more specifically, it kind of feels like one of them makes a decision for you. If, I don't know, an example, I feel like I resort to using work as an example a lot, which is funny. Yeah, well, anyways, let's use work as an example. You have applied to, let's say, I don't know, 10, 15 different places, and you hear back from all of them, and all of them are interested, and all of them want you. At some point, one of these is going to, the offer that it brings will seem so good that the others just can't compete, essentially. So, alright, moving on to the second half of the month. It kind of feels like it's just falling into your lap. All of the success. It's like, I think you kind of go into this with the expectation that, well, I'm new here, and I'm not well versed in whatever this is that I'm doing, so I can't really expect much. And you go into it with that. You're not really expecting much, and yet much comes your way. Things just like take off. They skyrocket. The success just booms for you. It's good. I like this. I like this reading. Water signs having it made. Fire signs had it pretty good. Earth signs and air signs not so good. Fire and water though, y'all got it this month. Okie dokie, artichokes. Get back in there. Ugh. So, it looks like a lot of what is helping you make this decision, or a lot of what you're trying to base this decision off of, I can't say that word, decision. Florida accent. There you go. A lot of what's helping you make this decision, or what you're basing this off of, is how not only is it going to affect you, but how is it going to affect the person or the people closest to you? What can it offer you? What can it bring to sort of elevate you and the others around you, or the other person around you, to a higher place? Okay. Sort of like a very it's like that this is kind of like a setting you up to be the breadwinner kind of thing, but it's not going to your head. It's like, yes, I'm making a crap ton of money, but I'm not making a crap ton of money for me, and I'm not making a crap ton of money to brag about. I'm making a crap ton of money so that we can be comfortable, be happy. Alright. At the same time, you're also trying to do this, or so money is a big part of it for you, it seems like. Another part of it, just as important a part, possibly, it does look that way at least, anyways, is how much of your time is it going to take? How much is it going to clash with Schedule A, Schedule B, yada yada, so on and so forth? So you want something that is going to be good for you, be good for your future, be good for your success, be good for the people or the person around you long term, but you also want something that's, it's not going to take you away from these people short term. So just a good work-life balance, essentially. In your hopes and or fears. Okay. This has been basically the same hope or fear for literally everyone. Though yours is a lot more powerful. You have a lot of hope here. This is like a... And I tell you truly, if you had faith the size of a grain of sand, you could tell that mountain to throw itself in the ocean, and it would. That's kind of you right now. Except your hope, your faith is specifically... I can just sit back and wait right now. Like, I'm going to figure this out, or things are going to figure themselves out. Something is going to click, where I'm going to realize, alright, that's the decision I need to be making. So, the best course of action for you is... That's your hope, at least, is that the best course of action for you is to just kind of wait for sort of a sign. And as for your outcome, things will end up working out for you. Thankfully. It's good. Sort of whatever this is that you choose to do, there's really not... I don't really see you worrying about... Okay, when you start a new job and, like, you're the new person at the job and you're uncomfortable. Those first few days, you have no idea what you're doing. And you feel like you're a pain in everybody's ass because you're always up everybody's ass, asking question A, question B, yada yada, so on and so forth. That's not really going to be an issue for you. I don't see that being an issue for you. It's just... sort of, you get put in this new situation and you're basically immediately comfortable. What do we need to be mindful of? How to shuffle cards properly would be nice. Do you want to crack? There you go. My voice cracked. Does that count? Wow. Tune in. Today, before doing what I normally do, I will take a moment to slow down, to place my hands at my heart space and take a few deep breaths. I'll ask myself what I truly want and will honor however I am feeling. Scorpio, that was your reading for January 2024. I hope it resonated. If it didn't, don't worry, it's not part of your story. And if it did, I hope it helps you with the month ahead. That's all for now. God bless you. Jesus loves you. Peace be with you. Until next time.